Here we are again, Mercedes W210 chassis. This is the rear subframe. As you know, I have changed all these parts and then I have painted it black. It came out nicely. And the last job is to change the differential bushings. We have two of them on the rear part of the car, as you see, okay? And then there is a third one here in this part of the frame. As you see, it's very simple, nut and bolts. There are some shims and there are two rubber discs, okay? So very easy to undo and to do again. Here is a little more tough, a little more challenging. So this is the idea. I let you know in this part there are around something less than 2 millimeters between the external edge of the frame and the position of the bushing. The bushing is made of some hard material with a metal frame that in this case you see is here, okay? On the internal part it's a little difficult to show you, unfortunately, but however you need to take care of the correct position, because when we put this one in the frame you need to set at the correct position, exactly at the position in which you find the previous one. If not, you will encounter some difficulties to connect correctly the differential. However, it works very easily if you arrange for something like that. So I let you know. There is a pipe. This is 7 centimeters and a half internal diameter. In this case, it's something around 5 centimeters high, is 2 millimeter thick. However, I put some tape, as you see, just to avoid to scratch the paint. And what is interesting here, it fits nicely, okay? So I repeat, internal diameter is 7 centimeters and a half, okay? 75 millimeters. Then you need a bar like this one. This is M12 and it fits nicely inside the hole, okay? And then you need to arrange for something like that. I mean, we have two plates, okay, with an hole in the center for the bar, naturally. In my case, they are around 8 millimeters thick. And what I have arranged here, you see, very cheap, very easy, everyone can do. I use some nuts and shims I put in the correct position in order to be able to sit the bushing, okay? So on this side, this part of the bushing is protruding. This one is the part that is facing the front of the car, okay? In this part, it fits in this way, so is the one facing on the back of the car, is not protruding at all. So on this side, you cannot match the plate immediately, okay, in this way, unfortunately. So you need to arrange for something like that. In this way it can fit properly in this way. So at this point you put this plate on the back, you put, you have already the bushing in position, you put the bar, you put the second plate and you put the pipe, and you will be able to remove the internal part of the bushing, okay, completely, as you see here. Later, using a file or something like that, you make a pair of cuts, then you can literally punch out this part. Okay, so you remove completely. We clean the internal, and then using the same system, as you see before, we are going to put the new one from behind, moving to the front, and as we already told, we set to the proper position. And it could be easier if we put the new bushing in the freezer a night before. Okay, that's the job. Have a good night. Bye bye.